call this little presentation Crisis Resilience, Your Finest Hour. And I'll tell you about Finest Hour as we move forward. Three things we're going to do today: taking care of your people, taking care of yourself, which is sometimes the hardest thing to do. And then what I know Nour's favorite topic, what's next? So here's a little graphic you've probably seen floating around on the internet. It's adapted from an existing graphic, but what do I want to become during COVID-19? How will I use this? How will I cope with it? The first thing we suffer is fear, because we're all sheltered in place. But then there's also learning. What can I learn from this? I'm aware of the situation. I know what my emotions are. And then we move into growth. How can I help others? How can I help myself? How can I become more effective in my role as a project manager? So we go from fear to learning to growth. And sometimes, Nour, it's not a smooth linear process. You're in the learning zone, and hey, you get afraid too.
In your interaction with executives, obviously COVID hit, now several months ago. Have we moved beyond the fear, or you still see people struggling I feel like we're beyond the initial shock, right? We thought it was going to go away, it was going to be short term, and then no, this thing is here to stay. And I talked about our teenagers' prom and graduation got canceled, and you and I are not traveling and we're not getting on stages. Have we moved beyond fear to the other ones yet?
Actually, in some ways, you hit the nail on the head, Nour. We're past the shock, but this is not going away. We're into this for maybe 18 months. Let's hope not, but you have to prepare that. Prepare for the worst and expect it. So the fear is our customers, consumers still want my products. So that kind of fear. And also displacement. We're working virtually. For some people, that's great. For others, they want the community. So how do we foster community in a virtual world? So I think we're still in fear. I think we're also in learning and growth, without question. But I think fear is always with us, and that's why I want to just touch on it a bit. And this is a great quote from Zig Ziglar, who is a great motivational speaker. And anyway, he said, "Fear is forget everything and run." I think sometimes we feel that way, but really face everything and rise. And I think that's where we want to be right now.